Good morning, Bedrock. We just want to show you what you can expect next Sunday for Father's Day when we all gather again in person. So as you enter into the parking lot, we're asking everybody to park over on the left-hand side, and you'll understand why in just a few moments. So I'm going to go park, and we'll catch up with you out front. Okay, so you can see we're parked the car. We're headed towards the front entrance that we use just about every Sunday. But I want everybody to stop by the welcome tent on the way in. So we stopped by the welcome tent. What we have here is we have hand sanitizer available for everybody. We have masks if you need a mask. If you brought your own, that's okay too. But here they are if you need them. So stop by, say hello to our greeters, and then we'll head on inside. We're going to have the children's Kids Rock check-in just like normal, except that for the foreseeable future, Kids Rock is only for those 24 months and younger. So we're asking you to pre-register, if you would please, on the Bedrock website or on the church app so we know how many nursery workers we need. You can notice over here that the children's area is actually closed, so we're not going to go down that way at all. We're going to leave that completely off limits. We'll have a children's Kids Rock worker here available to check you in so you don't have to touch anything. We're focusing on non-contact right now. So we check our kids in for nursery if you have any, and if not, we'll head on down to the sanctuary. Just in case you missed that hand sanitizer on the way in, we have a hand sanitizer station set up for you here. Please do not go to the second entrance for the sanctuary. We're going to have one entry, one exit, so we'll just head right in this way for our morning worship. No need to stop by the fellowship hall because unfortunately right now, we hope you had your coffee at home because we're not going to be able to provide coffee or snacks. So make sure that you're well nourished and caffeinated before you come in next Sunday. As you come into the sanctuary, you're going to notice these signs located in every other pew. And we're asking you, please, it may be your favorite seat, that may be where you sit every single week, but please don't move the sign and sit there. We've got plenty of seats for everybody, but due to our social distancing requirements, we are going to have to limit seating to every other pew. The other thing that we're asking is when you sit down, you're with your family, everybody can hug and love each other as much as you want to, but if there's someone else in that pew, make sure that you have a double arms distance between you so we can manage that 6-foot social distancing. Let's go on up front. Right now, the sanctuary is set for the Seventh-day Adventists, but it'll be just like what you normally see when you come in on a Sunday morning. And the real thing that we want to notice is we came in this door. When we get ready to leave, we're going to exit out the opposite door. So we're going to scoot across the pew here, and then we'll head on back out. Just in case you can't remember which way's in, which way's out, we have arrows on the floor designed to show you which way to come in and which way to come out. Now, when we leave, you're going to see now why we only parked on one side of the church. When you come out of the sanctuary, we're not going back out the front doors because we're leaving those available for those folks coming in for the second service. So we're asking you to make your way right through the fellowship hall and out this door. Now, this door will be open as well. Blocked open so you don't have to touch anything. If you need the restroom anytime during our morning worship, please use these two restrooms that are located in the fellowship hall. We're going to close down the ones on the nursery wing and just use these two restrooms. We have hand sanitizer available. The doors will be modified so that they'll still close, but you don't have to touch the handles. You'll be able to just push them with an elbow to get right in. We'll have sanitizer inside. And we promise everything is going to be cleaned and sanitized between services. So we'll have 9:15, we will have 11 o'clock, and everything will be sanitized in between. As I mentioned, when we leave, we're asking everybody to please head out this door straight out from the fellowship hall. And that, folks, is why we're blocking half the parking lot. So when you walk out here, you're right back to your car. If you got any kind of questions at all, email us, info@bedrockroanoke.com. Can't wait to see you next week. We're so excited to be meeting together again in person.